Anjali, a spirited adventurer, often found solace in the embrace of nature. Her friends, Rahul and Seema, shared her passion for exploration. Together, they traversed forests, climbed mountains, and sailed across rivers, seeking new adventures and experiences. As the seasons changed and the winds whispered tales of distant lands, they dreamed of embarking on an epic journey that would test their courage and endurance. One fateful evening, gathered around a crackling campfire under a star-studded sky, Anjali proposed an audacious idea: a trek to the majestic Himalayas. Rahul's eyes sparkled with excitement, and Seema's heart raced with anticipation. They knew that such a journey would be arduous but exhilarating, filled with challenges and discoveries beyond imagination. Months of meticulous planning followed. They studied maps, gathered supplies, and sought advice from seasoned travelers. Finally, with backpacks packed and hearts brimming with excitement, they set out on their expedition to the roof of the world. The journey was as enchanting as it was demanding. They crossed raging rivers, navigated dense forests, and scaled towering peaks. Along the way, they encountered diverse wildlife, breathtaking vistas, and kindred spirits who shared their love for adventure. Days turned into weeks as they ventured deeper into the heart of the Himalayas. Each step brought them closer to their goal, but also unveiled the mysteries of the rugged terrain. As they ascended higher, the air grew thinner, and the landscape more unforgiving. Yet, their determination never wavered, fueled by the promise of the unknown that lay ahead. One evening, while trekking through a remote valley cloaked in mist, they stumbled upon a hidden trail veiled by ancient trees. Curiosity piqued, they decided to follow it, unaware of the trials that awaited them. As twilight descended and shadows danced amidst the trees, they encountered an enigmatic figure, an old hermit with weathered features and eyes that gleamed with ancient wisdom. He warned them of the perils that lurked along the path they had chosen, urging them to turn back before it was too late. Anjali, ever adventurous, brushed aside his warnings, eager to unravel the secrets that lay ahead. Rahul, emboldened by his friend's resolve, agreed to press on, while Seema's apprehension grew with each passing moment. Undeterred by the old hermit's foreboding words, they forged ahead into the unknown, guided by the light of their shared dreams. The trail led them deeper into the wilderness, where the silence was broken only by the whispering of the wind and the rustling of leaves. As night fell and darkness enveloped the forest, they found themselves enveloped in an eerie stillness. Strange shadows danced at the edge of their vision, and whispers echoed through the trees, chilling them to the bone. Suddenly, Seema let out a blood-curdling scream, her voice piercing the silence like a dagger. She claimed to have seen a spectral figure lurking among the trees, its eyes gleaming with malevolent intent. Anjali and Rahul, shaken by her words, began to question the wisdom of their decision. Haunted by fear and uncertainty, they retraced their steps, desperate to escape the clutches of the forest that seemed to hold them captive. But the trail had vanished, swallowed by the darkness that enveloped them like a shroud. Lost and disoriented, they stumbled through the night, their hearts pounding with dread. With each passing moment, their fear grew, until it threatened to consume them whole. As dawn broke, casting its golden rays upon the forest, they stumbled upon the ruins of an ancient temple, its crumbling walls shrouded in mist. The air was thick with an oppressive sense of foreboding, as if the very stones themselves bore witness to untold horrors. Summoning every ounce of courage they possessed, they ventured inside, their footsteps echoing through the hallowed halls. What they discovered within would forever change their lives and test the limits of their courage. The temple was a monument to darkness, its walls adorned with grotesque images of suffering and despair. Each carving depicted scenes of unspeakable horror, as if the very essence of evil had been captured in stone. But amidst the darkness, they glimpsed a flicker of light, a dimly lit altar adorned with an ancient idol. Its visage was twisted with rage, its eyes burning with an otherworldly fire. As they stood before the idol, a sense of dread washed over them, threatening to overwhelm their senses. They realized that they had stumbled upon a place of unspeakable power, a nexus of darkness that defied comprehension. With trembling hands and hearts heavy with dread, they made a solemn vow to leave the temple and never return. Gathering their wits, they retraced their steps, guided by the faint light of dawn that filtered through the canopy above. Hours turned into days as they journeyed through the wilderness, their minds haunted by the memories of the temple and the horrors it contained. Yet, with each step, they grew stronger, their bond forged in the crucible of adversity. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they emerged from the forest, their spirits battered but unbroken. Before them lay the familiar sights and sounds of civilization,